I'm just going to check and make sure everything's working here. Okay. So in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to easily add laggy CC11 response to Kontakt instruments. And for those instruments which don't respond to CC11 at all, I'm going to show you how to very easily add CC11 volume control with or without lag. And being that this laggy damping simulation is so effective on cymbals, I'm going to use this cymbals A2 sound to demonstrate how to do this. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is turn off this over-the-top reverb. Okay, very good. So, the way to access the innards of a Kontakt sound is to click the wrench. Then go down to the amplifier section and click on the modulation tab. And as you can see here, MIDI CC11 is already programmed into the sound, and there's already a lag value programmed in. The lag function is a standard feature of each modulation slot in a Kontakt sound. So now let's see what sort of lag this produces, and I'm going to play a note and jam down the CC11 fader. Okay, the sound doesn't dampen immediately. There's a little bit of lag, in this case 100 milliseconds, and we can see visual indication of this on the volume control's little LED indicator. See, it kind of takes its time going down to 0. But that sounds a little bit tight for damping, so I'm going to change this to 300 milliseconds and see if that sounds more like damping. Sure enough, and the little LED gives us nice visual feedback. I kind of like that, so now the next thing to do is to click the wrench to go out of programming mode, turn back on the over-the-top reverb if you want that, and then go up here to save the sound. For Kontakt instruments that don't respond to CC11 at all, it's very easy to add CC11 control of volume with or without lag. This timpani hit sound doesn't respond to CC11 at all. So to add CC11 volume control, click the wrench, click on the modulation tab in the amplifier, go to Add Modulator, External Sources, MIDI CC, and then type 11 into this field. Bingo! Now, one thing you want to do is make this value 127. The reason for that is this sets the volume level when you recall the sound at a later time. If you leave that at 0, when you load up the sound, you won't hear anything. And then, of course, you can dial in a lag amount, and when you're done, click the wrench to exit programming mode, go up to Files, and save it. That's all there is to it.